Hello everyone, my name is Nick Infernus, and today I'm going to be doing a more different kind of video, taking inspiration from a series of shorts that my go-to film critic Sean Chandler has been doing on his channel. Today, we're going to be looking at upcoming Transformers figures, buy or sell. So, what exactly is buy or sell? Well, conveniently, I made this slide describing it. So, a figure labeled as buy is something that, I'm not necessarily extremely hyped to pick up, but I will, purchase it if I see it out in the wild. A definite buy is something that I will absolutely hunt down. A sell is something that I'll probably pass on for the time being, but if I'm convinced to pick it up, then I probably will. Hard sell is just no, no, I'm keeping my money. So simple enough. So let's get into it. So first, starting with Legacy, I'll say this. I won't be covering Wave 6 since I'm actually pretty close to finishing it. Like after Tuesday, I'll only need 3 more figures. This will be including Wave 4 and anything that you'll find in stores. So no online exclusives like the, Humble Origins and Rise of Tyranny 2 packs. Also, anything from Snarl to Dreadwing, just assume that they're all buys, even if I label some of them as sell. It's like if I wasn't a mainline legacy completionist or even doing this channel, I probably wouldn't buy the ones that are labeled as sell. Anyways, starting with Snarl, definite buy. This looks like it's going to be either the best or one of the best core class Dinobots. Shadow Striker, buy. I wasn't really on board with this one at first, but after finding out what the original Shadow Striker toy looked like, I definitely jumped on board. So basically, Universe Shadow Striker with Cyberverse Shadow Striker's colors. Definitely down. Bombshell. Definite buy. My biggest issue with Shrapnel was that it looked boring. This doesn't look boring, and honestly, I think it actually looks really cool with the purple chest. Strong Arm. Yeah, gonna have to sell on this one. I'm willing to be one over here, but I don't really... I wouldn't say I don't like the Alita mold, but I'm not really a huge fan of it. Detritus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell on this one as well. Hound's a good mold, like the Siege Hound's a good mold, and we'll get to the 86 Hound when we get to it, but yeah, this one just doesn't really stand out to me that much. Bludgeon, buy. As you guys know, I love Tarn, like the Voyager Tarn, and this looks like it's a pretty good repaint of that figure. Like, of course, it's not terribly accurate to IDW Bludgeon, but it's close enough to where I'm okay with it. Trashmaster. Buy simply because of the garbage truck mode. The robot mode, I'll just have to wait until I get it in hand. Dreadwing. Oh, it pains me to say this, but I'm gonna have to sell this one. Like, I don't know what was so hard about putting a swivel in the wings to have them droop down. I did hear there's a fan mode that you can do that I'm probably going to try with Skyquake. But I feel like it wouldn't have been too hard to make this look accurate, and it's just they didn't try to. Not to mention all the issues it had. The Toxitron line. Sell. I'm willing to be convinced with a few of these, mainly Toxitron himself, but in general, I'm just not interested. Troop Builder Multipack. Hard sell. The only thing I want this for is the Quintesson, and that's not a good sign. Alright, we're out of Legacy. Probably should have mentioned I'm going to be doing 2 other lines. I'm going to be doing Studio Series and Earthspark, since I'm also collecting from those. To be fair, this is only talking about the stuff that I would be interested in. Alright, so starting with Studio Series, Bumblebee. Sell. If this came out before Laserbeak, I'd be more down, but knowing how the core Laserbeak mold is, I'm gonna have to skip on this one. 86 Brawn. Definitely buying this one. This is probably the best looking Brawn we could have gotten, and it looks like it has some pretty nice posability as well. Gamer Edition Cliffjumper. Sell. As much as I like the Gamer Edition Bumblebee, I just don't know if I'm fully okay with double dipping. Gamer Edition Megatron, definite buy. This looks like it could be the best Gamer Edition figure we've gotten, and I'm very interested in seeing how that transformation plays out. Right, Rise of the Beast Rhinox. I'm gonna buy on this one. Originally, I wasn't too sure, but after seeing the movie, I can definitely say this is a very accurate looking figure, and it looks like it has a very interesting transformation. Shame he never said anything in the actual film. Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. Yeah, I think I'll buy this one too. The more I look at it, the more I find that I actually like it more than the mainline Voyager, which I like the mainline Voyager, but I can't deny that parts of that thing look real unfinished. Rise of the Beast Mirage. Gonna sell. I get that it's an officially licensed Porsche, but man, that is just a mess. Again, willing to be won over, but for the time being, I'm just going to stick with the mainline Deluxe, if I can find it. Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. Definitely buying this one. I mean, I did pre-order it, but that's definitely going in the definite buy category. I mean, come on, it comes with the Transwarp key. Ironhide and Prowl Dead 2-pack. Hard sell. I have Ironhide, and I do like the Datsun, the Earthrise Datsun mold enough, but I'm not spending $50 to $60 just to get a dead version of both of them. 86 Hound. Buy. I'm definitely in the market for a new Hound, especially one that, doesn't have parts that fall off, hopefully. And even though I didn't include an image of the alt mode here, it is a nice looking alt mode. Hatchet. Hard sell. I'm not usually bothered by backpacks, but man, what is that? That is just yikes. I really hope that can compress up against his back, but even then, I'm not buying this. And finally, Earthspark. I'm only sticking with the Deluxes and Warriors here because those are the only things I'm really interested in getting, except for maybe the Tacticon of hashtag, but, is what it is. Grimlock. Bye. I just really like the design and what I'm seeing here. And it looks like it'll be fun. Looks like it has a fun little transformation. Nightshade. Definitely buying this one. Nightshade definitely has one of the more interesting designs as far as the Terrans go. And the owl mode looks pretty good. Okay. Jawbreaker. Buying this one. Again, I like the designs of the Terrans, and I really don't get where all the hate is coming from for this Deinonychus mode, or not Deinonychus, Stingy Moloch or Pachycephalosaurus. I think it looks pretty neat, and I do like the color scheme of it. Starscream. Hardest sell in this entire video. You could not pay me to care. Also, that has to be one of the worst undercarriages I've seen on jet mode. That gives Legacy Blitzwing's jet mode a run for its money. And that's saying something. But yeah, that's going to be it for this short little video. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. I'm not going to bore you with all the generic stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and Godspeed.